That nigga Red wanted to rap. That nigga say, nigga, rap that bitch for me. I start rapping that bitch, and then my cousin had a word in that bitch called, he had asylum in that bitch. And I ain't know what asylum was or meant.
Man, yeah.
And I try to say that word, nigga say, man, listen, nigga, you playing.
Yeah.
Go back and do whatever you gonna do. I say, nigga, cut a beat on. He say, nah, you told me you can rap. At this point, these niggas, not only is these niggas the niggas at this point,
right.
These niggas the niggas.
Period.
The niggas that I'm talking about, from street military to slaughter, all these niggas, these niggas is these niggas.
Y'all ain't heard. It's the dirty third. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. If you ain't heard.
This for sure what I'm finna do. But I gotta do it on a higher level.
Yeah.
To prove to these niggas that I can do it. So
and take
around
it
this
to
time,
the next level. Yeah.
These niggas not even knowing this what I do. Screw just telling me, nigga, you drawing. I used to draw the nigga pictures. He put them over the turntables. And he like, nigga,
you and Din from the tray.
Yeah.
Y'all both had y'all drawing. He sent the handkerchief in. You had the drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
so,
paper
nigga,
drawings. Yeah.
By this time, now I tap into the north side. So them niggas know everybody out there. On the block where my mother from is Weaver Road.
Weaver Road boys. Them niggas worldwide.
So motherfucking Slaughter.
Oh, you talking about
Ice Water Slaughter.
You talking about Trinity Garden
Cartel.
These
rest
niggas
in peace
to the realest nigga on the north, man. Chucky Trill, man.
For sure,
that
for
nigga
sure.
fed, baby, for real, man. That nigga is, hey, man, Chucky Trill would have been the zero of the north if he'd have been living right now, bro.
Yeah.
Or bigger.
Nah, he was
or
gonna be
bigger.
there. And for niggas that don't know, that's D son, D Trinity.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was in his blood, man.
I'm finna go deep. Watch this. So at this time, I'm at Barber Jordan. And so I'm finna fuck your head up how this story go. I ain't never really told it this in depth. I'm finna go probably like a good 10-minute spiel, and I'm finna give you the spiel.
Let me take my shirt off because I wore this shirt on purpose, y'all, before he gets started.
Right on.
Yeah, this is rest in peace, Big Pokey, because they had that mob style before it was cool to be mob style.
So nigga, I left Screwhouse. I gotta go to school. So Reb and all them, we coming back home, my old man. Before we get out, we gotta come back. I say, bro, this is what I'm finna do. Everybody around doing it, but I feel like in my heart, these niggas don't know I can freestyle and off the head and go crazy just like these niggas. So I get on, the north, and I walk up. My cousin left a pad at the crib, and I'm reading that nigga shit, and Chris is Merrick. This the crazy part.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. Give his name.
So my cousin Merrick left a pad. This nigga talking some shit.
Hold up, man.
So I close that motherfucker. I go to sleep, wake up the next day. I see Slaughter them right down the street. My mom and them house was a hood where everybody chill. It called Royal North Apartments. Not only that, nigga, ain't Margie, who street military, talk about house a block from now. So I'm seeing street military. I see Kenny Boo,
man.
Ice Hot. I'm seeing all these niggas every day. So I'm around this shit.
And then on the other side,
I'm around this shit.
No wonder you so well around.
And these niggas, I'm sitting here. We go to. I bring the book. I say, Slaughter, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rap. That nigga say, no shit. And he ain't paying it no attention. This is my brother, best friend.
Right.
And I'm a rap.
Slab rap.
He like, nigga, you ain't finna do no rapping. I say, nigga, here go my book. That nigga read one of the rap. That nigga say, nigga, rap that bitch for me. I start rapping that bitch, and then my cousin had a word in that bitch called, he had asylum in that bitch. And I ain't know what asylum was or meant.
Man, yeah.
And I try to say that word, nigga say, man, listen, nigga, you playing.
Yeah.
Go back and do whatever you gonna do. I say, nigga, cut a beat on. He say, nah, you told him you can rap. At this point, these niggas, not only is these niggas the niggas at this point,
right.
These niggas the niggas.
Period.
The niggas that I'm talking about, from street military to slaughter, all these niggas, these niggas is the niggas. And I'm around these niggas. So I go to school. One of my best friends at the time was signed to rap a lot. This is Frank Nitty.
Oh, shout out Nitty.
Yeah. So
Come on, man.
me and Nitty in class, and I'm telling Nitty, I'm rapping, and Nitty say, nigga, I'm finna teach you how to write a 16.
Uh-oh.
I say,
Birth of Killa.
so the nigga teach me how to do it. The next motherfucking day, after I done sit and play with this shit, I say, nigga, I'm ready. He say, you sure?
I'm ready.
I say,
Bring it
nigga,
back,
I'm
bring it
ready.
back.
That nigga say, well, shit, you going to your auntie house, so my auntie lived on Lowndes and Farmer. Next to Lowndes and Farmer was Dewey's shop. So at this point, Nitty take me, we meet, we leave after school, the nigga take, we go to Fifth Ward.
Do it.
I pull up to Dewey's shop, he say, you sure you ready? My favorite rapper in the whole wide world walk out. This E-Rock from Fifth Ward Boys.
E-Rock, Fifth Ward Boys.
These niggas
Most
on
underrated group in Houston.
E-Rock walk out,
Period.
Dickie suit, fedora, chucks.
Pussy, we never.
Man, listen. I walk in. Now I walk in the building. They got a meeting set up for me.
Wow.
It's Chief. It's Jay.
Shout out
it's
Jay.
Dewey.
And Randall. Dewey.
Man,
Stay down.
stay
That
down.
was just finna
Everybody
say,
in
yeah,
there.
Yeah. Cause
So
they the clique that been the clique.
man,
That's
listen.
still the clique.
So all these niggas know me. So
Right.
at this time,
How old
nobody.
are you at this point?
I'm in the 9th grade.
Ooh, boy,
So,
you got one of
I'm
my
in,
stories.
I'm in 9th grade. So Jay say, so nigga, you want to rap, huh? I say, yeah. That nigga say, well, shit, go.
Rap.
Nigga, I went off and got nervous than the bitch.
You don't remember your rap?
I don't remember shit at this time.
Man.
Because I'm so nervous, I keep telling them I'm nervous.
That's a
than
hell of a thing
motherfucker.
to be on the spot. Nigga, you
Nigga.
rapping for Lil J, nigga?
Nigga,
That
Jay
was
in
like,
there. Nigga, rap. So, nigga, I'm
You
rapping.
gotta have nuts of steel.
And nigga, my nuts going, my motherfucking stomach. Nigga, I get so motherfucking nervous. Man, I had to go outside. Nigga say, nigga, you all right? I say, bro,
I can't do it. Jay
I
in
can't do
there,
it right
man.
now.
Can he just turn
watch
around?
this up. After that day, Jay say, man, when you get ready, come back and fuck with me. Guarantee your chief will tell you this story. Jay will tell you this story is not a lie. So now, I go to Shady Timbers. So around by my cousin house every day in Shady Timbers, my big homie over there, Nuki.
Nope.
So
Damn, boy.
Nuke and B-Down.
Yeah.
Nuke and B-Down.
Straight up.
They got
man.
quarter pound records at this time.
Uh-oh.
So I'm outside playing. We outside fucking around. My partner Paul had a studio over there. So around this time, Nuke and them pull up to the studio. This nigga got Too Short with him.
That's what I was just finna say. I know
He
they
got
had
Too
one of them
Short.
nigga stars with
Man,
him.
this the first nigga ever put me in the studio was Nuki. The first nigga ever, him and
Hold
Black.
up, man.
The first niggas that ever
Black.
get behind me.
Boy, boy.
I'm finna give you a bad
I
motherfucker.
see.
So we go in the studio and B-Down like, no, yeah, Kyle a fool. You gotta hit this nigga. Nuke say, nigga, you rap, nigga. I'm like, yeah, Nuke, I got something. When I get in that bitch, they cut the beat on. I go dumb. I go dumb.
Oh, shit.
So this time Nuke say, shit, nigga, we finna have to do something.
So you overcame your steel, your
Yeah,
nerves
right when
and
I got in
steel.
that Nuke.
Yeah.
I mean, Nuke took me damn near everywhere with that shit. And by
And
this
Jay
time,
have seen motherfuckers freeze up before. I mean,
Man,
it's
yes.
Lil Jay.
man, this
Like,
and the thing is just seeing
come on,
Nuke.
man. Yeah, he still
pull
got that
up in
effect
that-
today.
Nuke was Nuke was a J too. Shit, these niggas,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
these niggas that I'm
but
around.
you know this nigga can change your
That's what
life,
I'm
man.
Man,
Luke can
100%.
change your life too, man. But
Man,
you
listen.
know Jake can stop Goofy.
Man, this the thing. So from now on, I'm
That's right.
starting to rap. I'm rapping. And by this time, we have a talent show at the school. Everybody know I rap and draw. So Michael Watts doing the talent show.
Hold up, man.
Watts doing the talent show. I go off at that motherfucker. That's my first encounter from Watts. This before all that shit was finna start hitting.
Right.
All of a
Had
sudden-
they started Swish House at this time? He was
Nope.
just a DJ.
No, he was just
That's why I
DJing.
said, nigga, your shit impeccable. It was like
Yeah.
the stars lined up for
Yeah,
you,
so
nigga.
nigga, after that, I started doing this shit with my niggas from the hood over in Fontaine. We had a little clique called 770 Clique.
That's what I was just finna say. Everybody came from a rap clique,
So
rap
we had
group.
770 Clique. By this time, Me leaving over here and going back over here, everybody knew this nigga a dead end nigga. Everybody know I be around.
Right.
My whole family
Right.
is all these niggas.
So they got a head 24/7.
So the thing
my
is,
uncle got this. My
not
uncle
even
got
it
that.
ain't even
yeah,
that. I
you
ain't
know
got
what
to tell
it
them.
is. Yeah.
They know I be at Screw House. They know all this shit, but then you
Right.
ain't rap for nobody. So around this time, I'm still Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
So we all, I can't remember what concert. All us went to a concert. Me, you, Run, Rab, all us at a concert. Chris
That
Ward.
might have been.
And so we at this concert, and by this time, Poke like he and Poke knowing nah.
Right.
So I'm up
Right.
under Poke, and Poke knowing more than anybody. Once I went and recorded on Hawk shit, Hawk took me to the studio,
overstood.
and so Hawk was like, "Y'all tripping? Kyle got something. Y'all niggas is
And
tripping."
for Hawk, because you got to know, and then you are a assault rifle when it come to the words. Hawk was the first nigga I ever seen put all these rhyming words on this side
man,
of the
listen,
paper,
yeah.
and then come back
and attack.
and attack it and make it all come together. So for him to say he got something, I told you his brother's Pat. He say, man, Billy Cook is all right. Hawk the same way when it comes to the rapping. I only see him give his card to two people that I know of, as Zero and Killer. That's it.
Man, when I tell you that nigga just said that nigga got something. And that's we at. And Mike say, nigga, what the fuck your name? What's your rap name?
Yeah, yeah.
I say, I'm Kyle. Chris Ward start ranking.
Uh-huh.
That nigga say,
Yeah.
that nigga might say, nigga, you Kyleon.
And just like that. If it's Kyle, it's Kyleon, man.
You Kyleon. Man,
Yeah.
listen, man. You fly, you lie, you Jerome, man. You is Kyleon. You the second
Straight
coming,
up.
nigga. That's
yeah,
what
you the
is.
second coming
You
right
Kyleon.
now, man.
And
right
so
now.
shit, Poke seen
I'm
that
just
shit.
glad you kept it. You know
Oh
what I'm
nah,
saying?
for shit show.
For real, for
and that's
real.
how
and
that's how
made
it came
it a
out.
stamp.
Then Poke,
Ain't nobody else Kyleon, man.
listen.
All that old Corley and all that. Man,
Yeah.
shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Once that
1,
shit
2.
happened,
Yeah.
Poke heard it. Poke started putting me in the studio. By this time,
That's what I was finna say, because I really had to go there.
so I
Rest in peace,
started
Big
getting,
Poke is why
I
I wore
started
this
getting
shirt.
up under Poke then.
Yeah, y'all came
And me
up
and
with
Woden
that.
me and Woden,
Woden,
right?
remember, he
So
talked
we
about
came
that,
up.
yeah.
We came up with Mob Style.
That was
That's what we was right at this time. Poke had transitioning to going over to Rick Shop,
right.
and so
He didn't drop the major
Yeah.
deal. They say squash the deal. They laugh, my nigga.
Yeah.
Next album went play it. Do the math, my nigga.
yeah.
Keep my name out your mind.
See, this the thing. When the hardest
Rest
bit
in
little,
pit,
that's
man.
right when it came, and a nigga was around all this shit. I'm not even knowing how special none of this shit is. I'm knowing,
man.
but it's at the highest in the city. This time it's took over the city now. You gotta understand.
Yes.
Screw
it's
been
on.
making tapes since '91.
This ain't the streaming era. This is the era I'm talking about when
This
you got
one
to
is at
get
the
out and grind them
high
CDs.
where these niggas was. I'm on the road with this nigga damn near every other day. You know what I
Talk
mean?
to 'em.
These niggas around here getting features and getting shows, and these niggas is
Eating.
they can't even hardly go. Like this nigga wouldn't giving a damn about no shows.
Oh, no. I'm going to have fun. I was
And
spend.
you,
I'm
the
finna show you
thing
something.
is, y'all were getting so much money that it really wasn't no that show money wasn't no money to y'all.
Listen, I would rent limousines and all that, bruh. We wasn't even covering that. I was just wanted. If we went and did a show for 5,000, I would spend 10 to have limousines drive us way to Louisiana, all the way back, just so we can look like
It's
we
going down.
bigger than what it is.
Yeah, and that's
to
what-
me, it's just a $5,000 off. We never wanted to make, bro. We made the shirt, the Southside Player shirts, bro. I sold them for $10. I bought them for $25 a piece.
Yeah.
It was not to make money. It was to get us out there to get
look,
to the
and
money.
and that was the beauty of it all.
I didn't even
and
know
then-
how we was gonna get to the money,
Yeah, man.
but Pat
That's
did.
It's just the beauty of this shit. It went from that to Slim getting that
There
Woden
you
Woden
go.
start.
That's what I was just finna say. So who was the first one went out
Woden,
there?
So Woden already was backing and forthing. And so by this time, Slim and ESG doing what they doing.
And they did not the big unit that was.
They
kicking.
did the Boss Hog Outlaws, the first one. So by this time, Woden over there too. And Woden fucking with him. So Woden was like, well, shit, you know, nigga Slim kind of want you to come to the studio. I say, y'all fuck them niggas, I'ma go. But the thing was, me, what impressed everybody about me, I walked around with a backpack with nothing but notebooks in them hoes, full of raps.
Slim has told me this personally. When we had our little workout run, he was like, man, that nigga had fucking piles of fucking rope ready to go. All you had to do was get the beats.
On.
When you cut Mr. Lee has told me this story.
When you cut on beats, I had because I
you was to stand out automatically in the crew. Chris Wall was held a wrestler, and if you got and if your name got mentioned when Chris Ward,
Woda was tearing niggas' ass apart.
Oh my
Woda was tearing niggas'
man.
ass apart.
Man, that group y'all had wasn't Ready Made in there with y'all too. Oh my God, shout out Ready, man. I'm talking about man.
Let me tell you, bro. Like
y'all ain't never thought about
I'm down with all the hell. Yeah, me and Coons talk about this shit all the time.
Man, y'all might need to think about that now, big
sure.
boy gone, man. That might be
100%. I'm with all the bullshit on that.
Shit.
But man, it's just how all this shit glued once a nigga got to that and then shit 100%. And Woda took me over there, nigga, and it was like, nigga, it's a group.
That was your first time meeting Slim when
That's
Woda
the first
took you
time
to him?
I actually
Okay,
started
shout out
fucking with
Woda,
him.
man, putting it together, man.
And shit, we became a group.
Man, y'all became more than a group, man. Y'all became a super group.
And
because that was the first group that had multiple players. See, we never had over 2-3 people in a group in Houston until y'all came with this Boss Hog Outlaw conglomerate. Like, the shit was like, it was a super group times 2. You got the north side, the south side, you east side, west side. Man, that was too real, man. Shout out Slim for that vision, man. And y'all went over there and painted the picture, man. Like, for real, if I'm not mistaken, man, I'm talking about like Beyonce has gave you your card. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy. You was one of the first nigga Jeezy was fucking with. And you know Jeezy impacted us like no other. But then when this nigga come to the city, he with you.
Yeah. A lot of man.
Imagine how that make me feel though.
And the thing is, bro, like
I'm like,
being on that road with Slim,
love it,
niggas
man.
will tell you, man, that was my whole thing to get out there. And once I got where
and
I got
rap
to
it
go,
right.
Them niggas had to hear who the fuck I was. I had to rap. I don't give a damn where the fuck I went. Once I rap, it's over.
It's over.
They gonna hear me.
So you were so confident with the rap shit. You got your first piece of money. What did you? What was on your mind when you first got that first piece of money? Because obviously you knew more was coming, but your thing was, man, fuck all the bullshit. I need a what? What was it? It was a 740.
Man, listen, we on that motherfucker. Listen,
you know I gotta throw it out there, man.
I'm finna tell you exactly
it's
what I
slab,
told
baby,
that nigga.
man.
So we on the plane. This we get the deal.
Go
I'm
ahead.
attached to the deal. This nigga Slim finna sign. I told that nigga, I said, I'm finna tell you the first thing I'm finna go buy. I'm finna go buy 4 books. I'm finna go buy me some work. I'm finna go buy me 100 pints.
Yeah.
I'm finna get a 760.
There you go. Yeah, I wanted to say 750, but that disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm finna go get a 760 and I'm finna get me a house.
Man.
That nigga say,
so you did say a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga Slim
Because
say,
I was like, man, I think you did what I did. I wanted the car.
That nigga Slim say, nigga, get all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't wait to see you get all that shit.
Amen.
My whole thing was, nigga, I'm getting on that plane, nigga, every time we went. So they started doing, when they was doing the Dub car show shit, nigga, I'm flying everywhere they go. I need to find who got work, who need work.
Who need it,
and where the
you
all.
going, yeah.
Because I'm getting on that bitch. I'm in this back then, so this can't.
We way beyond.
I'm getting on that bitch
we
with
so
duffel.
legal now. Don't make no sense.
I'm getting on the plane, nigga. We getting on G4s and shit. I'm getting on the plane. That's when
It's pre 9/11. This when you can just walk in with whatever.
With whatever, nigga. So
the game
this
was
when
good
Fountain
then.
Grapes was in first hit.
And if you ain't from the city, you just think it's a
Fountain
Grape
Grape
or Snapple.
Man, I got 100 of them hoes inside of a duffel bag, getting on the motherfucking plane.
So did Jeezy drink back
Jeezy
then?
didn't drink it all. See, when I met Jeezy,
all his people.
nobody. So this 0304, this
run
0304.
That because
when
this is very important.
So how we even got together? So when Slim, Mike Jones, and Powell was doing their run,
Tipping
right
on
along
4-4.
this time, this right when Jeezy finna hit,
Popped
but before
out,
Jeezy even popped,
Yeah,
Jeezy was at Jeezy and Jazzy Faye had a studio.
Oh.
And at this time, BMF and everybody was loaded. So Meech brought and created a tour with all this.
Shout out Meech.
So
Free my guy.
Yeah. So, you know, Zippo had a whole motherfucking
Zippo.
That nigga had a whole motherfucking tour set up where it's all us and Jeezy.
Wow.
And BMF. We going.
Did they know you already before you get? Well,
once
obviously
they they heard me open my mouth, they knew what it was.
Oh man!
So we out on the road with the BMF shit and G's around this time. This before Trap or Die was finna even hit. I'm watching this nigga everything. All I can tell you is everything he rap about, he 100%
behind it.
He
and I'm gonna show you how
that.
messy niggas is. I'm sitting in the bean at this time. I'm doing one of my minute stretches. Because every time the shit get real, I want to go sit my ass in jail. They out here, oh man, Kyleon took your name. He ballin', he with Jeezy, he millions up. I'm talking about they trying to make me just, I'm talking about he even he dish you. He diss me. Man, he dish you, bro. He say, man, if I'm the best, well, are you better than Mike D? Shit, I might be. I'm telling you, he dissing you. I ain't heard the song or none of this here at the time.
Nigga, the whole thing was me giving you your card.
Yes. Bro, I swear to God.
And I told
I don't know. We didn't have radios where I was at all. So that's why I say messy.
Yeah.
Messy dressing
whole time,
niggas.
I'm niggas
The
not
day
knowing
I
y'all
got
niggas
out,
that named me.
You know what I'm saying? The day I got out, I heard the motherfucker and Wody was with me. And Wody say, we said at the same time, say, man, he giving you your card. He's not saying everybody think they better than you. You better think. Yeah. Nigga, what? Nigga, I might, nigga, I am better. That's what I told you. I say, nigga, you shouldn't have said I might be. You should have said I am because I'm this reincarnated with this, that, and the other. And you are, bro.
That's
and
what
that's
I said.
what I love.
Said,
because the next nigga up under you.
Reincarnated.
Yeah. So the next nigga coming up under you, he better have the same goddamn pull like shit, nigga. We running this table.
That's what
nigga.
it was always
That's
about.
Why it's run it.
The thing was, for me to even be around, I didn't rap for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? At this point, I wanted to rap to impress
so you
y'all.
know they gonna remind us. That's what I'm remembering. Hey, Zero dissed you or something like that or some shit like that.
Some dumb shit.
Because motherfuckers was feeding his ears the
with
same
bullshit.
Dumbass shit. You gotta remember, bro, you was on top of the world. So it wasn't just as easy as it was back then to like address something that you know nothing about. First of all, what Jay-Z say, I can't hear you niggas corny rap some 100,000 miles in the air. You know what I'm saying? When you up, bro, you can't hear the dumb shit
what
to even
niggas didn't even know, I didn't
but
even
it wasn't
feel
about
like
you.
that. No,
it was about him and
messing
Slim.
nigga.
No, it was about him and Slim, a war or a fight that shouldn't even
and I'm
been
gonna tell
nothing
you,
in
what
because,
niggas didn't even know.
Come on, man.
I was in the middle of so many beefs.
That's what I was just finna say.
Flip, when him and Flip was beefing.
Yes.
This a nigga that's at my grandma's
Did they
house.
really ever have beef for real?
It was serious.
See, I was locked up during all that.
It was serious.
So that's how niggas was able to keep that going.
Yeah, and the thing was,
yeah,
it put me in fucked up positions.
I know
every
it,
time.
Man. I know it.
You know
so
what I
like
mean?
anytime it's good, it's bad. So,
anytime it's good, it's bad. Even that with Rotha, I love that nigga to death.
Oh yeah, he mad at you right now.
He mad at the motherfucker.
Yeah,
I couldn't make
but
it,
if he's mad at you, he loves you.
100%. 100%. This motherfucker mad I ain't get to this.
We fall out every 90 days.
I know it.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it.
Every 90 days is something. It's to the point to where I get ready for it.
Shout out to the baddest son of a bitch.
Walking, talking, man. By the way, y'all, trade case is over. It's over with. Oh, can't do that. Quick reflex. And I'm happy for him. Road gun case is over. The situation is over. You know what I'm saying? And we not bringing nothing back up, but we just saying, man, let's keep it there. Man, let's let land dog. What they're saying is, let's let land dog sleep.
Yeah, man. Period,
shout out to both of them niggas. And shout out to both of them. We love you, Trey.
Love you,
for real.
To death. 100%.
Bro, you know what it is.
It's
up. Family.
I'm a realist. I'm not an idealist. I don't deal with hypothetics. I don't deal with theories. And no, none of that shit. When I speak, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And when niggas be saying I be opinionated, I just feel like we passed the big homie stage is now to where the big homie can tell motherfuckers something because they feel like popularity and having more money than certain niggas, where they have more money than motherfuckers, they feel like they goddamn
a better say so than niggas.
and
And
the
that's
nigga
not
can't tell a
right,
nigga
bro.
nothing. You know what
And
I
that
mean?
ain't,
So
nah, that ain't right,
I feel
bro.
back from the telling motherfuckers certain shit. You know what I mean?
Right. And you can't do that, bro. It's like, but the only reason I say that because you so, you know, you
100%.
voice your opinion on a lot of
100%
things.
on a lot of shit, yeah.
And it was like I was the only one that got out there for it. You know what I mean?
Because everybody know how sensitive that shit is.
Super.
And to me, them niggas is blood relatives. That shit, everybody don't need.
That's why I never got into it,
understand.
because I didn't want to be the stupid looking nigga when they back cool.
Them niggas is real family. You know what I mean? So
fuck what they
it
talking
ain't no
about.
rap
It
shit.
is. Yeah.
It didn't even need to
Yeah.
go
There.
where none of it with them niggas family. Them niggas gonna forever be family, and that's
Ain't nothing you can do about that.
And that's the end of that shit.
And me, you, and the rest of the world
Can't
just wish
change none
it
of
would
that.
just be.
Yeah, I don't even
back
talk to them
on it.
niggas about none of that
Oh,
shit.
nah.
Because it's like when I see them, the thing about all us where they don't know what they said, Bun said some of the livest shit. Houston is the only Texas we embrace the OGs more than any other place.
I swear.
And all us damn near like family members. And we so cool with each other to the point to where we ain't got us. I done been around them niggas 30 years.
Right.
So it ain't no,
don't have
I
to
gotta
act.
call them
It ain't an
niggas
act.
every day.
Yeah.
And for the energy to be the same. Me and Ro, what a lot of y'all don't know, and Ro will tell you, me and Ro had the boss, the killer. We had the Zero and Killa album.
Oh man, he got an album with every fucking body.
And when I tell you that
You know what I'm
motherfucker,
saying?
when I tell you,
I know that's a monster there.
when I
But
tell
what's up
you
with it, man? What's up? You know
that
you gotta push him.
motherfucker,
You gotta push him, man.
the first day
If
we
you don't
we
push
started
him-
working on it. We made like this before him and Slim. We had like 6-7 records. I ended up getting just one of them bitches, a bitch called Hood Paradise. Anybody know me?
right.
Know I love Sade. I don't know
Hold
how.
up,
I just
man.
found the song on the internet. Somebody ended up leaking that bitch.
Come on, man. And you know I done heard a few of them damn songs too, man. Like, what's up with it? You get that dope from my brother.
Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. But man, listen. To even be attached to this, like one of the most.
I mean, you
important,
can't twist his arm
man,
and make
listen,
him put it out. Or
man,
maybe
it
I'll
ain't even
split it
that.
and do an EP.
I think I would love.
That's lyricist. That's what the game is missing.
Man, I swear to God.
Because everybody always say Houston, you know, we got this slow flow, and then they meet Killer. They got this here, and then you meet Rota.
Yeah.
And then you was raised on Scarface.
Yeah.
And then you know of Kyleon.
And
you know what I'm saying? And
Hawk,
Face
and
and
tell
Pat
niggas,
and Flip. And
man, all that shit. It's like
Yeah.
it's crazy to me now that I look back and when I had these conversations. It's crazy that, bro, I was around all this shit that it was preordained. It was I stopped drinking for so long because I be on my health and my fitness shit.
oh yeah, you came a long way with that. I want to let you know you was the motivation for me and Ro to get up in there, man. And with that boy Finesse 2 times say we trying to get up in there and get too fine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna-
I'm talking
I ain't
about you
trying to
went
do no
from
plan.
Drake, Kyle to motherfucking me Arnold Schwarzenegger right quick, man.
Yeah,
what
and
was
I'm
the,
actually-
what started, like, I don't know if nobody ever asked you that, man. Like, what started the journey? Was it health or was it just like, I'm
It
gonna
was
get
just
fine on these hoes?
I honestly was out of town and down there went to prison for life.
Okay.
And the motherfucking policeman said they had a report of a big nigga with tattoos.
And you like, who you talking about?
I'd never be the big nigga with tattoos, and then shit, I wanted to look good. I
Yeah,
wanted to get
yeah.
fine on these.
Yeah,
people, man.
that what I said. Man, I'm
I
ready
had to
get
turn
fine
it up.
on these
I'm a
hoes,
rapper.
man.
I want to be on my LL
Yeah,
shit.
I want to take pop
And
the
it's
top.
like even now what niggas
Yeah,
don't
you
even
grow
know.
it, you gonna show it.
Man, listen.
Hey.
I'm doing some shit right now. I'm going to just show folks. I'm actually finna do my first little bodybuilding show. with
Man,
this shit.
I seen you running up and down them hills. You blogged it all, so it ain't no he went and got the Bandman Kevo special or the Finesse 2 Fine special, the BBL for men's and all that. Man, you ran up and down them hills.
Oh, no, I put the work in from the food and the diet.
And
I'm
we
on that
watched
same
it.
shit.
And then when you showed us the food part of it.
Yeah.
That's what took my game to another level.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because it's more eating than anything.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's exactly what you got to have in this shit. Nothing gonna work in that department if you don't change the diet. The gym is 20%. The diet is 80%.
Hear it again. Hear it again.
The gym is 20%.
And the diet is 80%.
Because moving the muscle and actually properly working the muscle out is what's gonna change the body. See, people go in that bitch and just throw weights around and don't understand. It's a science to this shit.
I swear.
And once you understand the science with the food intake, your calorie intake
versus
and
the burnout,
getting rid of
versus
sugar,
the
getting
sugar.
rid of carbs.
And that was when my first transition hit, is when I incorporated the food. Shout out Brooke, man. She really showed me, like a female put me on my stick, bro. I'm talking about, man, and just showed me. And then once I started realizing that was my bedroom enhancer, I was on from then. I ain't need no cornerstone pills no more.
Man, you know what? I got to give me a little something for my gram. That's all I'm doing.
Let's do it.
You
know how it go.
Give me something for my gram.
No,
man.
I'm talking about we in here, man.
We in this bitch.
Yeah,
we
man.
in this bitch working.
We ain't partying. We having fun.
Man, this and that's what this wasn't really no normal.
And we got to do part 2, man.
Yeah, I'm really with it. I'm really with it because there's so much more shit that I want to impact.
I was telling them that. I say, man, like Killa will be my perfect like co-host, Poppy and Popeye.
I'm down to do that.
Because you know, once we talk about us, we done. I want to talk about fucking current affairs, things we can talk about. I had to ask you about our brothers and
but also,
is that
man,
what
that
they want to know?
shit.
But other than that, fuck that. Like
that
the puffy shit. This
I'm gonna tell you
Rallo.
Man, I'm gonna tell you my thing about.
Man, give us another 10, man. Woo.
On the puffy situation, coming from, I feel like my problem.
See, this section is called "What Would Killa Do?"
I'm finna tell you. My problem with all this shit is this: the internet giving too much life to shit because everybody has an opinion, and everybody that made social media with people opinions. The peanut gallery. Opinions matter more than reality now.
Right.
Social media opinions matter more than anything now.
God.
Anybody can say something and have an opinion minus the credentials. And what make your word valuable?
I'm trying to say.
And then it's our own people doing shit to the point they making blogs. The blogs not even about the music no more.
It's about the bullshit. That's why I want to come put this shit back in perspective, man. Get back on the deen. Like they would say, like in Islam, we say the sirtal al-mustaqim. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back on the straight path and the narrow. Destruction is wide. The pathway of righteous is so narrow.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's where it is. Bro. I'm gonna tell you, people are weaponizing words.
They got
right
this boy
now,
Keith. He finna get a live sentence, man.
Yeah, but he was talking too much.
And he did, but he got himself with that internet and all this.
And the thing is, the older niggas it's like dealing with a nigga that was in high school football and don't want to let go of it.
And he don't want to let the game go.
And them niggas, they got to talk about is that, and now they done made it cool for niggas that ain't supposed to be talking about nothing to talk about something.
Yeah.
And then I got to make you understand this. They're positioning certain people to talk to you to make you say certain shit. That's what
this is what we call a plant, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they position
Whack 100s, 6ix9ines. And shout out Whack 100, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah, man, it's like
you filthy behind it.
You had these blog sites that instigate different shit where they take shit that you say, misquote it for clicks to get people to
what
click
they call
on
it, clickbait.
Clickbait and clout chasing.
I ain't gonna be able to do none of that. If y'all looking for that shit, man, go somewhere. I'm gonna end it with
this, man. It's our own people. See, white supremacy don't
sit back and watch it. Man, they job done.
White supremacy. If you know anything about the Willie Lynch letter, this shit in Stockholm Syndrome, the fight I already fixed. And what they doing is they watching the demise of a black man and a black woman. You seeing everybody talk about broken relationships, not understanding that they need therapy, my nigga. That we raised without a mother and father dynamic together in the house. We wasn't raised with that whole dynamic. So what you watching is a lot of motherfuckers that got mama and daddy issues talking about certain shit. Then you watching gangsters that ain't never get to tell their stories, going on here wanting to show you their glory days, and end up now you catching cases behind talking about your glory days. Because ain't no statute of limitations on that shit.
Not on murder. Not on murder at all. And y'all need to know that, man. Picking up them sticks, the penitentiary reel, them black ass boots, gray ass socks, white ass clothes, nutter nigga drawers. I got these drawers on today. Killer got them on tomorrow. They just circle around the laundry. Man, bruh, please. There ain't nothing like these motherfuckers in here cooking steaks and fried egg sandwiches all on social media,
beds,
making the penitentiary look like it's cool.
Live.
When I was young, them niggas glorified. Man, you get down there, you squabbling, man. Hey, man, because I went to Crockett State School.
What killed me,
we was gang banging hard in the motherfucker in
and
that
the cold
bitch.
part is this.
And then
they glorify making
doing that shit,
they
bro.
glorify making motherfucking a spread. Nigga,
Bro.
you free.
Bro. It's okay, like me, I do it every now and then for my kids just to laugh and joke and have fun. But I'm not putting that on Instagram to look cool that I know how. Man, I feel ashamed that I actually know how to make a bad motherfucker.
Niggas get mad at me when I had them conversations. Tell niggas.
Yeah, man.
I was the smart nigga that didn't get caught. And I did everything these niggas did, just was brought up around
10.
niggas around y'all and watch what to do and what not to do. I had the best
understood sacrifice.
I understood the assignment.
Exactly. And the sacrifice, and I don't mean like the
Illuminati
sacrifice.
Nah,
I mean, the only way you make it in something legit or something that God has ordained you with talent to do is if you have to let all of it go and focus on his purpose and the talent that he gave
100%.
you. And he's going to feed you for generations and generations to come. But you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot in the suites. You got to have your mind made up. You either a D-boy or you a corporate boy. And that sacrifice will take you so far, man. Like, for real, man. Like, we call it the Surah la Mustaqim, man. And for y'all that don't understand Arabic, stay straight and narrow, man. Stay on it, man. I promise y'all it'll be all right, man. But that's dope, Killer, man. Like, you got a lot to tell them, man. So I definitely know we'll have part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5.
We definitely gonna do that again for sure.
Let's run some current topics together, man, and let's kick it, man.
That's
you know
the
what I'm saying? I
huh?
love you, baby.
Man, love you more, man. Thank you for having me on here, too.
You know what I'm talking about? You have tuned in to the Dirty Third Podcast. It's another episode in the books, man. We got motherfucking Killa Kyleon say he coming back.
Coming back for sure.
So y'all stay tuned. More to come. Yeah.